There's engineering colleges, all Goa, IIT, BITS, NIT, engineering colleges, all we are tied up. And we also told the student can come, they can interact. There'll be one pavilion wherein Dr. Sapna Poti, who is a Prime Minister's office in charge of this particular cell, will be mentoring those people. So we have got one step forward in doing this. Apart from technology, innovation, and knowledge sharing, we have got a host of good speakers like last year on different subjects: circular economy, climate change, waste management, mining, reclamation, all these we covered. More details are in your press kit, and I request Honorable Minister to give the overview of function.
Chairman, Goa Pollution Board, Member Secretary, Madam Sharmila, my dear friends from the media. I personally feel there's nothing much for me to say because both have covered everything. However, with the theme in mind of this summer being structuring the present for a sustainable future, our commitments to action, I think this sums up the whole summit. Reason being, because we not only believe that we're going to make commitments, but those commitments would be converted into actions, which in short means we mean business. The time has come where we recognize our responsibility to ensure good health, good water quality. These are basic, essential things needed for the human being. And therefore, it is our endeavour to try and give our best to contribute towards cleaning of the environment. This summit is going to cover up various topics. There will be 10 plenary sessions, each on the theme of sustainable development. First session would be on decarbonization. Second would be green credits. Third would be sustainable mining. Fourth, circular economy. Fifth, climate finance. Sixth, greening of industries. Seventh, scaling up green technology. Eighth, pathways to sustainable development. Ninth, water security and conservation. And 10th, biodiversity conservation, wherein experts will discuss, deliberate on issues to arrive at a consensus to continually strengthen the role as well as way forward by various stakeholders. This would explain the entire purpose and spirit of our summit, the various topics that would be discussed, and we hope that we would be able to ensure that we start this year on a strong base, with keeping in mind all these goals that I have spoken about. Last year's summit was held. The same summit, many participants took place. I think fruits of it have been seen, and that has encouraged the board to decide to organize it again for this again now during this annual year. As our chairman has said, the future today lies in the hands of startups, and that is why we have given focus and importance to startup units also. Besides that, we recognize the fact that students of today are leaders of tomorrow, and therefore we have encouraged them to participate in this summit also. With, as I said at the outset, keeping in mind our endeavour to make structuring the present for a sustainable future. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Yeah, we have speakers from UNIDO, United Industrial Development Organization. We have speakers from IFC, International Finance Corporation. We have speakers from Climate Change Cell. So we have various international speakers. Also, there are organizations from India working internationally. We have IUCN, International Union for Conservation. The World Wide Fund, WWF, the World Wide Fund for Nature India. So we have many international speakers also, and there are international stalls also.
Any MOUs will be signed?
MOU, we have, last year we have signed MOU, and the outcome of that you will be able to see, because we have whatever MOU we have signed and the outcome has come. Like we have last year one of green rating for the industry, and those industry will be felicitated on that day, those who achieve their green rating. There is also green building. The Sun Building has acquired that certificate, those will be also given certification. And one or two MOU we are in the process, like I couldn't disclose the name because it's not finalized yet, but they have commitment for Goa in waste management and doing more CSR or sustainability work.
Mr. What is the outcome you are looking through all these topics?
All these topics, I think the outcome is simple. We believe that jointly we should strive to make Goa a better place to live in.
Because there are issues of environment, sustainable mining you are speaking about.
No. So that is why.
Water scarcity.
No. That is why, as I said, these topics would be discussed, which include your mining and even water quality, etc., water security. And we hope to come out with a concrete solution.
So, as far as this is the second edition, so last year, what has the Ministry Pollution Control Board has learned from the last year's exhibition or the last year's summit? Well, there was a
I think
summit
the chairman
last year
should, or member secretary should answer that.
As I said, last year was the first time we could give a lot of technology. Now, just an example I'll give you. One company came, Godrej, and signed an MOU with us. Today, they are doing waste management at Sakri, Bicholi, Walpoi, and 30 panchayats. They are committed for around 3 crores rupees working through NGO. Probably we are not able to give them good publicity, but they are doing excellent work. Seeing that work, this year 2 companies have approached us to do similar work for waste management. They will train, they will make the facility for collection, and after 3 years, this will become a self-sustainable model. Secondly, I said that 2 MOUs we have signed, Green Co rating. The companies who have adopted the standard, they have gone through the various audit process, and those will be awarded money. So seeing this, probably more companies will come. Third, I said as a green building, there are 3 buildings in Goa already certified the green building. Maybe you are not aware. So that we signed MOU, we'll tell them how they got it, and many more buildings will come. Wherein, as you asked, water conservation, energy conservation, all these aspects are covered.
सर गेल्या वर्षी तिसऱ्या ॲक्टमध्ये साईन केलेला तुम्ही जो GSBC जे स्टेट पोल्युशनचे जे इम्प्लॉई आहेत त्यांना ॲडव्हान्स स्टडीज अँड रिसर्च सर्टिफिकेट.
Okay, correct. That I missed. Last year we also signed an MOU with Terry University for doing their PhD program. So earlier Minister had supported, Goa government had supported also. They did the MTech through BITS, and this year we are signed. आता आम्ही जो मराठी या वर्षी जो आम्ही मागच्या वर्षी केला होता PhD केलेला आहे, आणि मला वाटतं की आमचे अराउंड 12 ते 15 स्टाफ ऑलरेडी रजिस्टर्ड फॉर PhD as a part of this program. So they will do research related to Goa while working with us, and the outcome they will get a degree, and त्याच्याबरोबर त्याचा रिसर्च जो होईल रिसर्च पण होईल.